family, we are Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Tyrese Gibson disappeared August the 22nd, 2020. He was last seen at his residence, picked up by a young lady named Brianna. 4 suspects have been arrested in the disappearance of Tyrese Gibson. The 4th suspect will be tried as an adult. Any information can help. If you know anything, please call Jacksonville Police Department 903-586-2549. If you see something, say something. Hey family, how's everybody doing? Okay, today is July 14th, 2021. You guys, thank you guys for showing up. I know that we are early. I've been trying to come in here a little bit early because something is still going wrong with the channel. You guys, I don't know what it is. Let me scoot back a little bit. Thank you guys. I seen some people were giving a super chat. And I wasn't in the building. I don't think we get those super chats until we go live, but we could, but I don't know who they were. But KCK, thank you for the super chat. She says, give me some of them tickets. You didn't come on yesterday. I know I didn't come on. I know I did not come on, you guys. I'm going to tell you what. You know what? Sometimes a person needs to chill. KCK, I'm going to take care of you right now, though. I'm going to take care of you right now. Who was that came in here and gave? I'm going to see if it'll let me go back and see. But I don't know who that is. Oh, I was giving you a lot of tickets, Casey. Here's your tickets right here. Is 071 right here, 071. Both 071 twice. Thank you for the super chat. You guys got to let me know who it was. Something's going on where things are not popping up like when I asked it to pop up. Of course, my phone works fine, but other things are not working, and I don't know why. Okay. I see Teresa Abner. She said she did a 2. Teresa, I'm going to give you a ticket. If once I can find your name. And then Shay Bay. Shay Bay in the building. My opinion. Somebody else gave 2. So let me get that to you. You guys gonna have to be very patient. Candy Rice. She said, SP, did you get my membership? I see that you have a membership. Hold on. And I will work that in. Let me find. I'm looking. I told you guys. I've been working on this. I see Shay Bay. Teresa Abner. 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 AB. Teresa Abner. Here's your ticket right here. I can't find your name. Teresa Absner. S with an S in it. S in it. Absner. Okay. I got you. Okay. So you guys bear with me. I have not been feeling the best. And I'm going to tell you what's been going on. Teresa, here's your ticket right here. 070. Okay. So you're all caught up. I'm just letting you know you're all caught up. And let me see. Shay Bay got a ticket coming. Here you go right here. Shay. I have not been feeling the best. I just have not. Shay Bay right here. Here's your ticket right here. 066. There's your ticket right there, Shay Bay. I don't know. This color's going in and out. And then I need to get in there. Let me see who that is. Who is that? My opinion in the building. My opinion. It's my opinion. My opinion. Here you go. My opinion. I see you right there. There you go. 073. My opinion. I got you in there. I got to cut on a light or something. And then we've got, let's see here. Who's that in the building? Chandelay's in the building. She says 25 on it. She said she got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She got 25 on it. All right. Chandelay's in the house. I got you, sweetheart. Yes, I do. In the building. I got you 5 tickets. Thank you for the super chat, ladies. Here's your numbers: 074, 075, and 1073. You've got 5 tickets up in here. Now, I want you guys to know, if you don't know, July the 25th, we're going to have a drawing. We have our Christmas in July, July the 25th. It starts, I will come on at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time. It starts at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We've got a lot of gifts. If you win, you have to at least call in and tell me you're in. Okay? I want everybody to know. Barbara Cohen, okay, thank you. Thank you, Teresa. And I'm pretty sure you're telling me the truth, because Barbara, she does that. She will donate and then she bounces. And it's hard to catch up with her. Here's Barbara Cohen's number right here. 076 Barbara Cohen. That is your number. There's your number right. There's your name right there. And loving God, I got you in there. Loving God, I'm getting you right now. Loving God right here. 076 for loving God. 076 loving God. That's your number right there. Thank you, ladies, for the super chat. Let's get on in here. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. I think you guys, I don't know. My computer's doing some crazy stuff. SP, did you check my tickets out on the July the 4th and July the 5th? Thank you. Thank you for telling me. So when I come close, it's doing some crazy stuff. I don't got my lights on. I don't have all the lights on. July the 4th and July the 5th. Loving God. I'll check it right now. Loving God. Thank you. She said July the 4th and July the 5th. Loving God. We gave tickets out to everybody in July, so we don't go back into July. Thank you. Loving God. Could have messed up or something? Hey, Bertha, how you doing? Loving God, what did you give? She says 5 and 5th when I gave 2 super chats for 5. Okay, loving God. Okay. Okay, loving God. We're not behind in July. If actually we're not behind in July at all. Loving God. Here's your ticket. 072. 077. Loving God. 077. Okay. Got that done. Yeah, we're not behind in July. We're behind in June. Who was that? I was supposed to look up that had a membership? Real quick. Who was that had the membership? That I was supposed to look up real quick. Who was it? 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 Trying to see. Chris C. Winston, what's the life? I have to go back to get my ticket numbers. What's the life? I have to go back to get my. You really don't have to, Chrissy, because your name will be on the back of it. You don't really have to. You once everybody's ticket, I put your name on the back of it. I did a diamond. Candy Rice. That's who it is. Candy Rice. Thank you, Candy. I don't want to miss you. If you're a member, if you have a membership, you guys, I want you to know before we go all in here. If you're a member, you got to let me know. Not that I don't know that you're a member, but we give out membership tickets, everyone that comes in. Okay, I wanted to see that. Chrissy Winston's, you're in there. Okay, Candy. Who was that? My computer's jumping all around. Candy Rice. And I don't see your name. Candy Rice, you're a diamond? I did my membership. Yeah, you did your membership a couple of days ago, but been driving. Okay. Because I don't see your name up here. So I put your name up here. Candy Rice. I got you. You're a diamond. We'll get that out there. And yes, I was supposed to come on yesterday, you guys. I still wasn't feeling well. And when I don't feel well, I am a cranky person. Well, what happened was, to be honest with you guys, I have a sick kiddo at work, and I think I picked up their sickness. So this is the wrong time. She said, I did a diamond. Here's your numbers right here, Candy Rice. 932, 933, 934 twice, both of them. Okay. And thank you for the membership. Thank you. I did see your name up there as the membership. Okay. So we don't have too many days left. We do not have too many days left. And yes, I will be happy to get it done and over with. It's a lot. It's a lot to try to keep up and a lot to get over with. Hey, Zan, how you doing? I want to say thank everybody for showing up. She says, I'm a member, but I'll probably be at work when you have the giveaway. Jessica J, you are a member and you don't have your membership tickets. It's going to be at 5 o'clock. You can't put your earbuds in and listen. She said, you can donate your tickets if you're not going to be around SP. It turned blue and purple. Go for it. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did that, but hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Just 1 minute. Let me turn my light on. Now, oh, it's really blue now. I really done did some stuff now. Hold on. How about that? Oh my goodness. This is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible. I've been trying to fix it. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to be SP. You keep pronouncing my name wrong. Say, I'm sure. No, say, Absure. Teresa, Absure. I got it now. Absure. It looks a little better, not if you're not in blue. I don't know. I need some more lighting. You know, a lot of people get those rings and I just can't do it. It looks a little better, not if you're not in blue. Tina Power says, I hope you feel better. Well, you guys know I'm a type of person that I'm a type of person that I'll deal with stuff as I deal with it and I just keep it moving. But, you know, so my kiddo is sick and so they're running a fever. And so therefore, 23KC, we're not talking about other channels in here. We just went through that Friday, or what's today? We just went through that Monday. So, you know, that's one of the rules. We're not talking about other channels in here. I'm not going to fight with nobody. I'm not going to argue with nobody. You guys know the rules. It's like, well, here's the thing. No, let's not do it. Okay. So that That's really, she said, yes, I'm a diamond. I got you in there, Candy. You know. So, you know, with 23KC, it's weird that you come in here on this particular day. It's just weird. But you're asking somebody in the chat about, where's your channel? I can't find your channel. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, 23KC? What are you talking about? Because here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. She says, I'm struggling trying to figure out how to make my membership badge emojis. Um, well, you have to be a member to get the thing. So I don't know. You know, I hope you feel better. Zena made it out of surgery. She had some surgery going on, you guys, and I just realized that my grandchild had gave me a cartoon picture. Okay. You can go ahead and give mine to someone else. Jessica J. Who do you want me to give it to, Jessica? Jessica J. Who do you want me to give it to? I am reading the chat. Can anyone help me figure out my membership badges and emojis? You're not a member, 23KC. If you was a member, you would have a membership. It would come automatically on to your name, right? That's how you know. That's how I know who's a member. When you see the little warrior lady right next to somebody's name, those are members. Those are dedicated, loyal, that wants to see this channel grow and know that we need help. And so, and they could fit it into their budget. And so they're not in green anymore. They just a little lady now, Charmaine. So I was trying to explain to her that they used to be the little green little circle thing, but now you see the little woman beside them because we had got the new emojis for them. My daughter set it up. And so, and I don't if you're not a member, because some people can't afford to be a member right now, and that's okay. The thing about it is, we don't want you to go out of your way and do something you can't do. You know what I'm saying? But if you can, then yes, please become a member. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's okay. Not everybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? But we made it affordable for any and everybody from $2.99 on up. Deborah Morse, thank you for becoming a member, Deborah. And you do get 2 tickets because you are a Ruby member. So let me put that in there. So I know a lot of people stress about that, and they're like, "Oh, now I gotta quit, and you're gonna treat me different." No, I'm not gonna treat nobody any different. Now, yes, there are perks because that's what comes with membership. There are perks. But like everybody know, I have to learn the perks so I can give them out because this is new to me too. Here you go, Deborah 078. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. So, because Uh-oh, here it go again. There we go. I don't know. Something with my camera is doing all kind of stuff. And I probably need to go in my settings and see what's going on. Let me look and see. Let me see. She said, I pray to be a member next week. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Hold on. Let me see. Let me fade in. I took out some of the color. Maybe it's because I got a yellow shirt on, you guys. When you wear, that's crazy. Let me go back in there again. When you wear certain colors, things happen. Things happen. Okay. Okay. Uh, oh my goodness. I really done did some stuff now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm really doing some stuff now. I really done did it now. Way around. I kid you not. It was on my green screen. So I don't know what's going on with the green screen, but something's going on. Anyway, whew, I had to come on over here and I still ain't got it because I got all the stuff over here and I didn't want to get over here, but nice to meet you all. Hold on. Nice to meet you all. Okay, 23KC, you're out of here. Okay? Everybody, you know what? Let me tell you something. This never fails. Let me tell you what usually happens, okay? Jackie loves life. She's a new member. Jackie loves life. Jackie loves life. She's a Ruby. Here's what happens. And I'm not no um, amateur to what goes on behind closed doors. You get into it with somebody, and then all of a sudden you got these new trolls come in here. Okay? Jackie that loves life. Here you go. Jackie that loves life. I don't even give her a warning. She's out of here. Because guess what? She's a troll. That's all she is. Tell me which color to wear to win the lottery. I don't know. You guys, and see, that's what I was trying to tell you guys. You know, I don't play games with kids. I just don't. I don't. So we always gonna have turbulence. Jackie loves life. Let me get you your ticket. She says, I unsubscribed last night. That was ridiculous. No worries. No worries. 079. 079. There you go. Jackie loves life. We move on. We move forward. We live and we learn. That is why I don't like dealing around with people with channels or growing their channels, because it gets to be a hot mess really quick. And, you know, if I missed anybody, I am so sorry. But I just nip everything that I possibly can. Even there is some people I have to take out of my surroundings that I don't want to, but I think it's best for me to do that, because a little bit, just like one bad apple, you put it in a bag, and guess what happens? If you put one bad apple in a bag, what happens? With a whole bunch of good apples, what happens? Now we're in my house, you guys. So we ain't got all that blue stuff going on. Now you see me, you know, I like to just be over there, but it spoils the whole bunch. Exactly. And it gets you way off balance. And then what you come in your channel, and then you got this new troll you've never seen before that's like, hey, the host is being mean. Everybody else is nasty, but the host is being... I don't got time for the games with the kids. I just don't. And they sit there. See, I just can't do it. That's why I bounce. Love and miss you guys. Can you please add me to your prayer list? Sugar Bear. You know what, Sugar Bear? We need another prayer list. We really do. And I plead the blood. Prayer list. So I don't let little stuff like that get to me. But let me get you your tickets, Sugar Bear, because I don't want to get off track. But here's the thing. I don't give it my energy. I don't give it my energy. Here's what I do. Sugar Bear, thank you for your super chat. I don't know what's going on with this computer. It's just doing all kind of crazy stuff. It really is. 080 Sugar Bear. There you go, Sugar Bear. I just don't get into it. You know, sorry. I just don't get into it. Anyway, so I would like to talk about the Cash Gernon case, you guys. Auntie, they are coming to your house. They must respect the rules. Well, yeah. You know what? I think if you don't have rules, I think that then you're going to have chaos. Sooner or later, you got to have rules. You just got to. Now, I wish the best for everybody in their adventure, But you're not going to get in between what I got to do. You're just not. I don't care who you are. You just not. See, because I noticed something. I didn't have these problems before. I just didn't. I was just over here minding my own business, And I was talking to a friend of mine's over the weekend, you guys. We was talking about the Cash Gernon case. And I would like to get on that case. I would like to stay on that case. When I say we're done with the case, it means like there's no more new information coming out. We can talk about the case and everything. Tracy says, I don't understand how anyone could be rude or disrespectful. Oh, Tracy, you will figure it out. It's just life. But to you in the first place, you are such an awesome person with a great heart, not to mention all you do for children. Yes. But you know what? It's when people want you to let them do what they want to do. And then, and then you tell them, no, you're doing too much. That's okay. Whatever. And I'm not with it or something. Then they get angry because they want you to be with it. And I'm not with it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be with it. And then, you block them and then they'll make up another name and then they come back the next day and they be like, surprise, here I am again, whatever. It's okay. But anyway, you guys, see, here's the thing. We're going to pray for Sugar Bear and we're going to pray for Zena. She did make it out of her surgery and I'm happy for that. Alice says, again, happy birthday again. Well, if I get birthdays like that from people that say, I love you, SP, girl, I can tell when somebody loves me. You can't fool me. You can't fool me when you talk about that you love me or something. I know the difference. You guys, see, we're from the old school, so we know the difference. It ain't got nothing to do with it's okay. Here's the thing. Alice McGill, let me get you in here. We're going to talk, you guys. We're going to talk. I am ready to talk. I'm ready for this. You ready for this? Here we go. 081. You ready for this? I'm ready for this. Where's my one man that says, you ready for this? He does it so well. Where is he at? I can't find him. I can't find none of my stuff. All my stuff is just run. It's just gone. He said, are you ready for this? He says, oh, man, where is he at? I can't find him. Oh, Lord, I got to find it. Hopefully I ain't. You know what? I think he's gone. And I'm not going to be too happy. Wow. He is gone. Wow. Unbelievable. No, it's not really. Wow. That's sad. Some of my files are still missing. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh, here we go. I found it. Let's do it. Okay, Alice McGill, here we go. I'm sorry. I had to find that real quick. Here's your number, 8081. That is your number, Alice McGill. She said, SP, you do have backup. I do have backup. I know. I had to go pull some out. You know what? People has been trying to hack in my computer for the longest. And you know what? That's why I don't like sharing my screen. I don't like sharing my screen because of that reason. But thank God that we do have things for that situation, and I don't worry about it because you know what? I can freestyle any live anytime I come on or whatever. I'm always prepared. I'm always ready. It may take me a little minute, but I'll get it done. Anyway, you guys, let's not focus negative energy on something that it wastes time. That's what made me so angry the other night. It wastes my time because I could not stay on where I wanted to. And it had been like that for a while. And I was getting angry because, I had people in my ear, SP, can you do it? Take your time, do it right. Okay. Okay, I'll play it again. She's like, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Because guess what? Hashtag over here, we don't care. And here's the thing. I wish everybody prosperity. Whatever you want, go get it. But you can't. You're wasting your time thinking that you can just take something from someone else. You can't do that. You just cannot do that. People will finally show their colors, and that's cool. I was looking at the Cash Gerner case. I believe that there's more conversation that we need to talk about on the Cash Gerner case. I really do. Not to beat a dead horse, but you guys, I just, when you put all the information, when finally somebody, like say for instance, let me finish a sentence. Say for instance, I can tell you a good example. Huda, she texts me and she says, SP, check this out. And I checked something out and I said, yeah, Huda, I already knew that. She said, well, I didn't. I said, yeah, we've been knowing the whole thing of what happened on February the 8th with Darian and this neighbor. That's why when we started getting more information and bringing it to light, people started understanding the logistics. Some people thought the neighbor was going to be a white man. We said, no, the neighbor is not. And everybody's like, ooh, yeah. It changes things. Those little things like that changes the whole dynamic of the situation. But let me share with you guys, because me and one of my really close friends was talking the other day about the Cash Gerner case, and they did not know. Ray Allen said, what? The neighbor is black? Yes. The neighbor that called Darian in on the taking the baby or whatever. Yes, Debbie, Canada, you can. Freddie had put the link in the chat. Freddie put the membership link in the chat. Debbie's trying to be a member. I don't know. If you don't have an iPhone, that's probably why you can't do it. She said, oh, man, I didn't know that. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people miss a lot of the information. Now, we heard other people say this and say that, but there is key things in this case that we need to look at. That was a nugget. And people was like, it ain't nothing. Everybody over there talking about this, talking about that, talking about that. We were given detailed things. Yes, Keish. The detailed things that meant something. When you seen Cameron in his video, in his interview, and Cameron was like, You know, I ran down the street with no shirt, no shoes, no nothing on, and I ran over there. And then he turned around and then he said, then I ran over there. And I said, why is that so important that he said that? Why is that so important? Do you know there's detailed things in the affidavit that they wrote for Darian? One of them is, let me put this down, you guys. One of the things is they said that he went down Isom Street, ISOM. If I if you guys remember, if you go back, when I went down there, I had got lost. I was on Saddle Ridge Street where the child was found. And I came up Isom Street. When I came up Isom Street, I was like, I'm lost. I don't know how to get back to Falona. That's the street Money Monica lives on. And I said, oh my goodness, God is good. I'm here. Let me make a little thing so you guys can understand what I'm saying. This is going to make some difference, and it may not make no difference. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Hey, Debbie Canada. She says, I'm a diamond and I'm in the building. Debbie said, I've been trying. All right, Debbie, we got you in here. And you know that you get these same tickets when it comes December too. So make sure, you know, we have a giveaway in December. You get the same tickets in December. Not the same tickets, but you get diamonds get 6, emeralds get 4, rubies get 2, and you get free tickets no matter what. And that's what I try to tell people, we are giving perks, and because we want to be a doable, growing channel, and so therefore we have to do what we have to do, not to put no pressure on anybody. Promise you, I don't want to put pressure on nobody. If it's pressure, you know what you have to do. It's self-preservation. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. Canada. Debbie, Canada. Here you go. Thank you for becoming a new member. 924-925-926. Twice. Thank you. Thank you. Betty said, SP, you special. I know I'm special. Are you talking about like, the special bus special? I'm special. Yeah, I know I am. But I tell you what, thank you, Debbie. She is now a member. Thank you. So family. So I was telling my family member that this is what that means. It's very important that you guys know this. I really need to straighten this up because you guys see this, and I don't know. I'm cool for right now, but nevertheless, here's the thing. When he said that, the police had already said that whoever took this child, they had to go down this street to the right. If you're standing in front of Monica's house, not the back door, but if you're standing in front of Monica's house, you're standing on her porch facing the street, to the right will be Isom. The street Isom, ISOM. You guys understand what I'm saying? Thank you. Said, I like the background. Thank you. Here's the problem with that. And I'm just going to keep it real. The shortest way to the street is to go to the left. You guys hear what I'm saying? You got 3-4 houses to get to the street over here. Okay. I happened to find the grandfather's story after the fact suspicious too. It is suspicious, but something that day did happen. See, I was the first questioning, like, is this when they was like, oh, I didn't make a complaint, I didn't call the police, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I was like, who wouldn't do that for your kid? Evidently, something did happen that day. Something did happen. So I don't question that something happened that day. But I'm gonna tell you guys something. I wish I could show you a picture, but I don't know if I can show the picture or not. Debbie says, thank you, and put a super chat out there. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie said, I'm the bomb. She said, I'm the bomb. I seen you somewhere up in there. Let me get your tickets. She said, there you go. Debbie Canada, you got 4 tickets coming right here. Thank you, Debbie Canada. I have to write your last name because we've got another Debbie. We got a KY Debbie, which is, she's not KY, she's Kentucky. It means Kentucky. We say KY, it's probably Kai, but it's really Kentucky, and we've been saying it wrong. But here you go, Debbie. Here's your other tickets right here. 824-8083-082 twice. There you go. Thank you for the super chat. Get on in there. There we go. I'm trying to make it through this. And we got Betty Mosby. Here's your 2 tickets right here. 084 twice. Let me put your last name on there. But thank you for the super chat. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the super chat. Yes, 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 yes. So, you guys think about it. Think about it. If you're in the back of the house, I want everybody to know this. This is very important because there's one little thing. She'll say, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing much better. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather, especially after my birthday and just chaos, but I'm feeling good. Like you need to, kind of get away from the situations, get away from your sickness, get away from people. Like, my dog was kind of doing things around the house that he need not to do. My son was doing some things and he corrected himself. And so, I could say, I'm part of the problem because I'm frustrated. But it takes a lot to get me frustrated. It really does take me a lot. It does, you guys. You guys know that. It takes a lot. So when I feel like I can't deal with no more, I'm just done. So I just clean my plate off. I just clean my plate. And I clean my plate. Huda says, DB was dating Monica, I believe, because the grandfather said he was searching for his his girlfriend. Yep. Before Monica came to save DB. There's a young lady right now. Angie Crooks, I got you right here. There's a young lady right now. Sent me a picture. She sent me a picture, family. Angie Crooks, here's your ticket right here. Let me put you right up in there. And the picture, you get two. You get two. I'm sorry. I was tripping. Angie Crooks, she always come in here last time Christmas and won all the gifts and then took off. Yes, she did. Here's both of your tickets right here. She won 2 or 3 items. Can't remember what they were. I think she had a deep fryer, something. 085 and 081. Angie Crooks, let me make sure you know that's your number. Right here. 085 081. She won a whole bunch of gifts, though. I know that. She came in here and she won some things. Big girl came in here, put in 1 ticket, and won that $300-400 purse. Especially, I want you guys to know we're going to put 2 Coach purses in the December one giveaway. So, that's coming up, and we do have a. We've got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to put off into that one. This giveaway got 31. Just to let you guys know. But let me get back to what I was saying. You guys. Candy Rice says, we're not going, you should have came on. When I come on Tuesday, y'all don't come in here. And so I'd be like, I'm like, I'm going to give y'all a break. That's what I was going to do. I'll give y'all a break. I was not feeling good anyway. Here you go. Right here. 085. Candy Rice. So, Jessica says, do y'all think Monica is going to get charged with anything? Jessica, no, she is not going to get charged with anything. She's not going to get charged with anything. Unless we have to pretty much find out what happened in that house. But let me tell you something. There's another person that it could be. The person sent me a picture and they look just like Darian. Moonlight said, you needed a break. I did need a break. But I've been breaking a lot because our numbers, when I say our numbers, like our views or something, like it tells us how much time we put in. I have taken out a lot of time, but I was getting like, do you mean Cameron's friend? Yeah, but I'm not talking about the dark skinned dude. Sure, see, I'm not talking about the dark skinned dude. I'm talking about this light skinned brother. And somebody sent me a picture and I was like, this is crazy. Salem says, no, she's a state witness. Hey, so did you get my message? I probably did get your message. Why don't you message me again? And if you're the one send me the picture, just text yes. And then that way I can get the picture right back again. Because I done got 25 messages since I've been on this live right now. 25. Yes. There's my girl right there. Okay. So I looked at the picture and I didn't download it yet. I think she is a part of the cover up. Who do you think is part of the cover up? I don't want to put no rumors out there, but when it's a party house or hangout house, there's no telling who's sleeping with who. Yes, Keisha, that's not a rumor. That's just a fact. Yes, they have played mind games. Shameful. Because that precious boy, yeah. Yeah. And you know what? You know what I believe? I believe um they're all getting quiet now because people just didn't just, you know what? The police did something wrong. The police did something wrong. They went in the house. They went in the house looking. They didn't take it as serious as they should have. They took the mama downtown. They took Cameron downtown. They took her kids downtown. Then they put her other kids into CPS custody. And then she was like, well, you know, they took him downtown. Well, there's a kid that we done found on this street here. Could that be your kid? And she's like, no, that couldn't be. And then her daughter's like, Mama, it has to be. And she says, my daughter was telling me it has to be. Nobody else is missing a kid. And she said it was. They took him. Why did they do this? Why did they? And I think I think when she's using the word they, she's not using it as like it has to be plural. But I think there's more to it than just her using the wrong word as they. I think she's using it as they because she knows it's more than one. You give me KY Debbie the same ticket. No. Nope. Nope. Clarissa, everybody's ticket. Here's the thing. Clarissa, there's two different packages. There's two different packages. You guys might have the same number, but you don't have the same name on the back. Okay? Clarissa. There's two different packages. Remember, you guys, I open up the second package of the red. You don't have the same number. And then you got to remember, there's two on each ticket. You might have one and she might have the other one, but your name is on the back. We done worked out all the little things. We done worked them all out. I think she is a part of the cover-up. She probably is. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Do you think it is the one at the balloon release? No. Nope. Not the one at the balloon release. Not the one at the balloon release. Anytime you need to message or something, and I want you guys to know, I haven't been answering my phone a lot because I would never get nothing done. Let me just scroll that down. There's the number right there. So, but all she has been honest about the whole thing. I know who I want to. Oh, Skeet says, I know who I want to sleep with. Skeet, who you want to sleep with? Monica is a part of the cover-up. That's what Debbie said. Monica is part of the cover-up. Sorry, I should have put in my opinion. Yeah. So oh yes, I do agree. Okay. The police are helping them cover up. Harvesting at its best. You think it's harvesting? Okay. Motive is jealousy. Wow. Okay. They need lots of cuffs and sales. True. True. You give me NKY. No. Okay, now I'm back where I need to be at. Okay. Police did a lot wrong. The fact that they arrested DB without evidence and just off hearsay is a problem. Well, when they went to go pick up, arrest him, they literally had to probably go into the house. And remember, they found a gun, and they were just they were like, they found a gun and this and that, and let's not forget the thumbs up. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, you guys. Please. All those people and their friends need handcuffs. Yeah. So let me share with you why I think there's a problem. Yes, I need you to send me a text because it might be the pictures I'm looking for. Infamous. Okay, I got you 2 tickets right here. I've been doing okay. I'm doing better now, Infamous. I'm doing better. Infamous Truth Teller, ITT. There's your tickets right here. I'll put them in here right here. But let me share some with you guys before we get off. Here's your tickets right here. 086. No, there's no way in the world I can give y'all the same ticket unless it's in a different bunch, but you got a different name on the back. I want you guys to know that. That's why I put the name on the back, because we ran out of tickets last time, but we had the names on the back, and thank God that we did, because we had to get another bunch of tickets. We ran out of tickets, and that's one reason why I was like, is it better to just do the $2, or is it better just to do $5? Is be lesser tickets? You know what I'm saying? And so that's why we went up, and plus to afford all the shipping and handling, because we done already figured it out. It's going to be almost $800 in shipping and handling. She says, I text you, SP. Well, text me and say yes so I can pull it up, because I get a lot of messages. Let me see. Yes, I got it. See, I don't know who that. Okay. Yes, that's you. That's you. That's the person that we're gonna have to find out who that person is. And if that person, I'm actually going to download it now while I got it pulled up. We got to find out who that person is. And yeah. We got to find out who that person is. And let me write your number right here, so that way I could put your name by it later. Yeah, we got to find out who that person is. Let me tell you guys something. Did you guys not see in the affidavit that they had, they said that he walked the child down Isom Street and then he stabbed the child on the sidewalk. This is SP. Hello? Yes. Hello?
I'm trying to get SP.
Yes.
This is Clarissa Park.
This is who?
Clarissa Park.
Okay, Clarice, what's going on? You have to turn down your volume in the background.
Turn my TV down. Oh, when I gotta get up. I've been in the hospital. I get out of this hospital bed.
You in the hospital?
I gotta get out of this hospital bed. Stop, Lucky. No, I'm at home.
Hey, Marge, how you doing? Okay.
No, I'm not in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What's going on?
I called. I had a 062 number on my ticket.
You had a what?
I had a 062 number on my ticket.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. And you're, oh, I done already mixed it up. What, you 062? Okay, and what's going on?
I was just trying to let you know that I do have the 062 on my ticket.
Okay.
062.
Uh-huh.
And then I was looking at the video and I seen that KY Debbie has 062.
Okay, but there's two 062s.
I just didn't understand that.
Okay, see, okay, if you look, okay, and there could be more than two 062s because there's two packages. This is our second package that we open up, but every ticket has the same number on the top and on the bottom. Did you get two of them? Because did you get two or did you get one? Clarice, did you get two 062 or did you get one?
I just got one.
Okay, then she's got the other one.
I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay. Well, then she got the other one. There's two of them to each ticket.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, exactly. You got one and she's got the other one.
Oh,
Okay. But your name, I wrote your name on the back of yours. So
Okay.
there's not going to be no, like somebody can't come up and say, that's my number. I got everybody's name on the back of their ticket, no matter what. I got every.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay then.
All righty.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to make sure everybody understand. She probably didn't know, but we actually got two cases. This is a new case, but she's got one ticket and KY or Debbie Canada's got one of the other ones, but there's two numbers. If you might have one, the other person may have the other one, but your name is I write everybody's name on there, a little something, so I know that that's your ticket, just so somebody can't come and say, that's my ticket. See, I got it right here. See, we make sure. And we want to make sure everybody knows the rules and regulations. And Carice, I want you to know that on July the 25th, you have to be present to win. And we will try to reach out and notify everybody and make sure everybody know and put something out there to remind everybody on the 25th at 5:00. We're going to start right on 5:00 because I go to work that night. Now, I don't really want to go to work that night, but I have to go. Anyway, SP takes good care of us. Yes, I do, Cheryl C. Yes. So anyway, I want you guys to understand that the police says in their affidavit, the person took the child down Isom Street. And I say, how do they know? They must have some kind of video. Now, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that they're saying they went down that street. But why did Cameron say, and I went down there too? Because first he was like, oh, I went around the street, and then he thought about it for a minute, and then he turned around and said, and I went down there too. Because could there be something that shows him going down the other street or something? Betty says, Texas is a funny state, how the attorney for DB is not going to allow him to fall alone. And you're right, they is used when you are referring to familiar people. Yes. They is used when you are referring to familiar people. Mm-hmm. So let me see something though. Yes, he said, I went down there too. Yes, he did. And he made it a point to tell us that he didn't have no shoes, no socks, no nothing on. And I'm going to tell you why that is important to me. And I'm not trying to say something that I don't think is true. I only say what I believe is true. He doesn't look like a person that takes off their clothes at night and then go lay down and go to sleep. I think he's the type of person that sleeps in his clothes and get up the next morning and he's good. I'm just being honest with you. So when he said he didn't have no clothes on, I think he was acting like, oh, we just woke up. I was running out the house without no clothes. Because why would you wake up in the morning and go put dirty clothes on? That's dirty. I mean, they dirty. Why would you? Unless you slept on them throughout the night, you know? And then they said that they found blood in the wash machine. They didn't say it. It's on the evidence bag that there was a bloody towel in the wash machine. She says, please donate these to Miss SP. Girl. Okay, well, you said donate, then we're going to have to give them tickets to somebody. We're going to have to get them tickets to somebody. But thank you. Because somebody going to get some three tickets today. Infamous Truth Teller just bought. We're going to do that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Thank you. All right. We're going to have to give those tickets away. She says, donate it to Miss SP. Yeah. The only way you can donate those is just right now while we're doing this, it's just to bring awareness and things. So I want everybody, when people don't have the income to get a ticket, they have a chance to get tickets, and so that they can get a chance to win also. So there's 3 tickets, and let me see. What? Y'all be texting me when I'm live. Oh, I know what you meant when you said special. Hey, sipping with pretty green eyes. I don't know what I said the last time. She was like, it's green eyes. It's not blue eyes, SP. It's green eyes. I said, I don't know what I be saying. You guys, I just be happy to be, I'm glad that there's other people that wants to help. And especially with these kids, these children, And that's what makes me happy, being around people of the same minds, to be honest with you. That's what makes me happy. So, and whatever we can do. I was going to the bank today and Freddie can tell you this. She was on the phone with me. And I was counting my nickels and my pennies and my whatever. And I was like, okay, I got this going, such. Okay, I'm going to keep this so I can get through the week or whatever. I'm not going to put that in. And so I see some little kids on the side. They're at the store and they got some signs. And I'm like, okay, they're doing a car wash. So I can't put all the money in the bank, because if I put all the money in the bank, these little kids is out there washing cars or whatever, right? So I say, let me keep $100 so that I can have them wash my car. So I keep $100 out, knowing that I really actually needs more, because I got to go to the store and I got to go grocery shopping. I got to get the dog some dog food, and I got to pay a bill, and I got to get gas and all this other stuff, right? I put the money in the bank. I get to the store, and hold on for 1 minute, family. Okay. I get to the store and I'm looking at the little kid and I say, hey, you guys washing cars? And he's like, no. I said, well, what are you doing? They was like, we're just taking in money for our football. And I'm like, but I'm not going to get anything. And no, there was nothing. They didn't have a candy bar. They didn't have anything. Their father was down the street a little bit, maybe a half a block away. And so then another kid came and said, Dad told me to get the money. So I'm looking like, okay. So I ended up giving them $40 that I really didn't have. You know what I'm saying? And I cried about it a little bit. So I gave them, because the one kid there only had 20s on me. I only had $100 worth of 20s. And so I gave one kid, and then the other kid snatched it, both of the 20s. I said, give it to your big brother or whatever, so they could buy some equipment or whatever. And I was telling Freddie, the father, I don't know if it was something going on, because I drove by there and I wanted to speak to the young man to say, hey, you should ask for sponsorships. There's people that will sponsor the team that would always come when you need something like a mouthpiece or helmet or something. And they come together and they put their twos and fuses together, and you don't have to have your kids out here like that. You know what I'm saying? But the father hid his face, and I was like, oh, must not be. You know what I'm saying? But if the kids needed something to eat, it's all good. You know what I mean? Go ahead, family.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's okay. I was busy with my son, too. So, I was just listening. Just that story you were telling, too. I remember I went to the bus stop. I was downtown at the bus stop, and and this kid comes up to me, and he had to be like maybe 16 or something, and he just walks up to me and he goes, "Give me $1." I'm like, I looked at him and I was like, "Get a hustle!" Come on now. And then he got mad at me because I told him to get a hustle. I'm like, you gotta do something. You gotta do a little dance, or you gotta tell a joke or something. You can find a hustle, figure out that at least ask for a quarter, ask for $1, and say, give me $1. I was like, what is going on? I don't remember, I remember when we asked for change, it's like, a penny or a nickel, anything can help,
Yeah.
It's like, give me $1, But anyway, what I was saying, because I had texted you about, I wish you would just call me. You told me, because I sent you a text message. And my voice takes always comes that all jumbled up.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it was in regards to how we were talking about Darian Brown, and I texted you in regards to. Do you remember when you guys were reading that one article in regards to the different talking about the rim gun or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know if it was the same. I think it was the same article. I'm not sure, but how the reporter spoke to a young lady, and I think she was like 18, or she was young.
Yeah.
And I guess she had first. Do you remember that? It says all about she thought it was a little girl. So she at first was the person that she interviewed was a little girl, and then they found out it was a little boy.
Uh-huh.
But in that interview, she said something in regards to, yeah, and I saw somebody from the family, from the house. Like I saw somebody from the family. Like she saw him like in hindsight when they discovered the body. And I don't know. I just when you were saying that, I was just like, when you said that last week or whatever, I was like, oh, I remember that it said that in an article. It's something about she saw somebody from the family coming down the street, and then she said, then they turned around and they went back home. It said something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me word for word, but I believe it says what her account was because she thought it was a little girl. She couldn't believe it, and she was, she was very distraught, and whatever. But she did say something. It says in that article something about she did see somebody from the family's house down the street, coming from down the street, and then they turned around and went back.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was Cameron or who was that? I mean, how would she? It doesn't say anything more about who or anything, but she said, like, if she knew who the little boy, what house he came from.
Yeah, but why? How would it be somebody? How would it be somebody from the house when, if she said she woke up at 10 and she said, "Hey, you guys, and then she says, then they was looking for cash, and she said her son, then Carter says he went out the front door. She's kind of mixed up because we don't know who woke you up, Monica, and who. Okay, you said that your son went and asked Carter, "Where's Cash?"
Right.
I mean, and then she says, and Carter said he went out the front door, right. And then but she didn't believe it or anything.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm wondering, did Monica, like, who woke up Monica? Monica wake up herself and never did go check on the kids? Because she's not putting herself in that situation where she went to go check on the kids. It's like, oh, my son.
Right. So, and then they found him. What time did they find him at? What time was it about?
They found him. They found him about 6:40.
See, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know because I haven't looked back on it. I just remember I had my Scooby-Doo moment. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, because I recall that being in the article saying that somebody, it was the young lady that thought that Cash was a little girl from far away. I guess she thought it was a little girl just by looking.
Yeah.
She didn't know it was a little boy. But that person that is the person that said something about. They saw somebody down the street coming from the family's house or coming from the house, and then they turned around and went back. It was it's just a quick little
okay. So check this out. Sipping with pretty green eyes. This is your ticket right here. 088.
So I wonder.
So check this out. If that's the case, if she called the police when she woke up, okay, she said she called the police immediately. But they didn't get the call till like 10 to 11, right?
Right.
Okay, they didn't get the call till 10 to 11. They're not going to let people leave that house in a kid is missing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I wonder what time that young lady saw Cash in the street. Do you understand? So I wonder if she saw somebody coming from the house, maybe it was the person that's guilty, you know what I mean? That is guilty, you know what I mean? Or is part of, it's not just Darian Brown, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just saying, it does leave a question mark, like, whatever time she might have seen Cash, she saw him early in the morning, and she saw somebody coming from the house, it says in the article, then I wonder if she saw the person that put Cash there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, they were maybe they were in the process of going back to the house, or they turned around, maybe they saw her, and they said, oh, and they turned around and went back.
Right.
That's what I'm curious. It kind of leaves another missing piece of the puzzle,
Right.
So that's where my mind was, because I was like, well, what time did that young lady? I don't know what time she saw him when they interviewed her. I don't know if it says or anything like that. But
yeah.
If it was early in the morning, and if she saw somebody coming from the house, then she could have saw whomever. You know what I mean?
Right.
guilty as a dirty hands, but they did that.
Right.
If she found them early in the morning, and maybe they saw her, and then she saw them, and then they go snap. And maybe that's where the story came from Grandma too. Like, I went down the street, you know what I mean, trying to cover that up. Maybe, who knows?
Right.
Cover up story.
You know what? Maybe we need to try to find her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I mean, that I think that leaves a whole other hole in the story too. Because I think she was one of the first people that was in the vicinity. I know it was that one lady that was walking, but I don't know if that girl is that lady's daughter. It could be her daughter. It could be, who knows? Maybe they were walking again. I don't know. But I don't know if she was 17 or 18. But I don't think they mentioned her name. They did say she was young though. I do remember.
Yeah, 18.
18, yeah. So
yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe we should look into that and see.
Okay. We will. All
right. Okay, Miss SP.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You take care, okay?
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Andrea Maxwell, I hope you got your ticket. Jennifer, Rebecca, here's your tickets. 091 twice, 090 twice. Thank you guys for the super chat. Monica was trying to get rid of the evidence. SP Monica wanted to take revenge on Trevor Gernon. Yes, I do believe that is the motive right there. I really do believe that's the motive. And she used DB because Trevor done her for good. Jealousy is the motive. I do believe that's the motive. I do believe that's the motive. Okay. Candy Richardson says, but everyone else was still sleeping. Don't you think he passed the boys' so-called room to go out the door? I'm just saying. What do you mean past the boys' room to go out the door? No. Candy Richardson, what you talking about? Leela Gibbert. I'll write that down. I don't know if that's who she's talking about, but we can check it out. I'm still confused. Everyone was asleep. No one didn't hear a pin drop. Come on. Exactly. Yeah, plus Trevor's mom probably stopped paying. Yep. Folks are out of their mind, not human, killing babies. Exactly. That's why I say she knows more. Yep. They don't sleep. Exactly. That's why they cannot release cash toxicology report. They are trying to cover this up with law enforcement. Exactly. I believe so. Night footage is Cam in another guy that looks like him in same gang as Cam, close friends, neighbors. I think so. Tracy says, I also think they did a lot to his body to cover up past abuse evidence. I hope Carter is telling everything. Carter, you know what? Who says, SP, wear your boots and saddle. You need to go to Dallas. If I go back to Dallas, then what? You guys say go back to Dallas, but go back to Dallas, then what? Let me tell you, you know what? Who said in the Sam Olsen case is Dallas too? No, Sam Olsen case is not Dallas. Samuel Olsen case is Houston. I also believe Cash was picked over Carter for a reason. Yes, the adopted brother's fake sorrow. I'm not buying it. They will just lit to SP. I do not trust any of them. Jennifer, I think Keith Harris knows about the gang affiliation. Vanessa says, no, SP, don't go back to Dallas. Let Darren eternally handle it. He's doing an amazing job. He's pulling the covers back. I understand that. Let me say something to you guys. Because some things don't make sense. And then I'm gonna get off of here. But to cover yourself up, think about what you do. To cover yourself up, you're in the heat of the night. It is summertime. You got sweatpants on. You got a hoodie on. You got a mask on. Then you got black shades on. So you're making sure nobody see you. You go in. This is what they want us to believe. You go into the house. You break in through a deadbolt in a doorknob that's turned around. You break in. The neighbor's walk don't hear you. The neighbor's dog don't hear you. On both sides, there's dogs. Not one dog bark. 4 dogs in the house. No dogs bark. 4 or 5 people in the house. Nobody hears nothing. You walk in this house and you stand there and you look at a child laying in the bed. You just stand there and you look at the camera. Then you stand there. You graze the child's head. Then you lean back. Then you graze. And then you talk to Carter. You lay down. Go back to sleep. Then you pick the child up. And you go out the house like this. Out the sliding doors. That's only but here. Because you didn't raise it all the way back knowing that, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to get this child out. Usually when your adrenaline's going and you're doing something you ain't got to do, you don't think keep the garage door open. You don't think, you're being sneaky. So you're creeping in and you're not opening the door all the way. So now you're holding this kid like this. You're holding the kid like this. That don't make sense. So you're walking out into the dining room, through the kitchen, back into the garage with the kid like this. And out the house. Now you out the house, dogs still not bark. Dogs next door ain't bark. The dogs to the right of you, dogs to the left of you, dogs in the house. No dogs barking. And this is what I was saying earlier, and I'm going right back to it. For you to be in the back of the house, the shorter distance to the street to get to a comfort place would be the shorter distance of the alley, right? It would have been to the right of you to come out of Monica's house, going to the right. You got one house and you're to the street. Going to the left, you're taking the long alleyway. But you know why you didn't go to the right? because there's a camera right there. But you're not thinking about that. You're not thinking about that. What's going on in the chat? Be careful, you guys. And then you're walking down this long street, and everybody got cameras. Now, you don't take the child out in the woods and do what you got to do, but the police says that you did it right there on the sidewalk, where on Saddle Ridge, pretty much everybody got cameras. They either got a camera by the garage or they got a camera on their door. So you didn't even go in the woods to do this dirt. You did it right there on the sidewalk, they're saying. That makes no sense. Question Everything said, this is the case that made me buy a camera. And you know what? It's making me buy one too. Yes, he said that was not him. He said that was not him. Anyway, you guys. So why was the tree area rolled off with police tape? You know what? Because I think they thought that it must have happened there and something happened there. So that's why they went there. They didn't find nothing in the wooded area. I'm just saying, Skeet, what the affidavit read is that he allegedly stabbed the child right there on the sidewalk. Had nothing to do with in that wooded area, which is a bike trail, actually. I tell everyone to invest in cameras. Yes, poor little Carter knows. Yeah, Carter knows. You guys, I think we forget stuff. So I'm going to bring it back to your memory real quick, okay? Because I know, but I think we need to know. Let's look. Let's look. Mm. Hmm. So Vanessa says he went looking for his brother in the same direction. Hmm. Also, remember the cameras is setting up high, so therefore it's going to make that person look extremely tall. But he's not that, not Darian. What do you mean, Vanessa? Darian's 6 foot. The pink sheets are still there, Huda. You saying the pink sheets is no longer there? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Remember,
The door is broke right here, as you can see. It doesn't have a latch on it, so we use a chain now to lock it up. And that's where he came in. He lifted the door up, and right here, as you can see, it's been kicked in or tampered with, if you would call it. And it made its way through here while we were all asleep. Quiet, I guess. I don't know why nobody heard him around here. And then Indy here. This is where the boys slept. This is where they were sleeping that night. They slept in the bed. He just came in, just stood over him, just watched him. The cameras are here, directly at the crib, watching. They just picked him up, took him back that way, carried him, just like carried him. Brought him back this way, and just took him back out that way. And from there,
that man would have to maneuver carrying that kid all the way through that, not touching nothing, not messing. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. Okay. So Mary says 2 guys pretending to be DB set up my opinion. Okay. But if they pretended to be DB, how did the blood or whatever get on glasses, the Dita jacket, and some shoes? Candy Richardson says, where is the footage of the kids getting in the bed? Good question. SP is not there when DB goes to Carter. She says, can you play that again so I can pay attention to the window more closely? Girl, that's a long video. Salem said, play it again. So you can pay attention to the window more closely? Okay. You guys want me to play it again? I'll play it again. I need 5 ones in the chat so I can play it again. You want me to play it again? That's a long video. Some people can't take it. I look at it and 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 I look at it. Jackie says yes. Jackie Barty says yes. Okay. Spacebound says yes. Okay. 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 Y'all want to take a look at it again? I'll play it again. Okay. Okay. 0874. Here's your tickets. 093 twice. 092. Thank you for the super chat. I want to play something. I want to see something real quick. All right. So what are you guys thinking? The person in the kidnapping video looks like he knows about the camera to me. Yeah, he knows about the camera. So how many ways is there to go in and out of that room? One way, T-Star. And that's what I wanted everybody to know. One way to go into that room. One way is through that little door, that little screen door. Huda says the pink blanket is gone. I seen the blue blanket. Maybe the police got the pink blanket. Huda. Can we find out the reporter's name? I'll try to reaching out to ask about the young girl account for what she saw. Well, that was the Daily Mail. He looked at the camera. Okay. Where's Cash at, Carter? Let me see. Let me see, you guys. We need to.
Oh, he was happy. He was a happy baby. He, eager to learn. He was very eager to learn. He wanted to know how to read so bad. He always said, "What does that say? And what's that say? And then what's that say?" Oh, man.
Was he a happy child?
He was a very happy child. Very, very, very happy. And he was, like I said, eager to learn. He loved bugs. I don't like bugs. Cash would chase me with bugs. And he thought it was funny. Cash, was more outspoken than Carter. Cash was the leader. He was one that showed Carter how to do everything. Carter's a smart boy. Cash was the one that was brave enough to follow through with everything. So, Cash was he loved school. He loved, like I said, reading. He loved books. He used to read to them every night. And he always wanted me to read the same book over and over again.
And you went to try to him for the first time yesterday.
Yes.
And you laid down his favourite toy.
His dinosaur. He loved the dinosaur. It was given to him by my son Landon. And Cash, I have so many videos and pictures of him running around the house with that dinosaur. He will be missed here very much. Very much so. Cash was like my own son.
Can you tell me a little bit about the day it happened?
Yeah. I woke up a little late because, like I said, Cash didn't wake me up. Cash is normally the one that wakes me up. In the morning, we get up about 7. We eat the breakfast, and then we get ready for school. That's what they called it. And we'd sit at the table and do our ABCs and our shapes and our colors, and then I'd let them go play, and then we'd do lunch and then naps. The day that he was missing, I got up late and I thought it was weird. It was kind of like, it's 10 o'clock, you guys, already. You waited late to wake Mommy up, so I figured Cash was still in dead. My son is who walked in the room and said, "Where's Cash at, Carter?" Because they're never separate. They don't separate. And Carter goes, "He went outside. He went out front." So we believed Carter, you know what I'm saying? And so my boys started looking for him, and I started screaming, "Cash, if you're hiding from Mommy, it's not funny anymore. Come out, it's time for breakfast." He wouldn't answer, so I called 911. Yes, they went all the way around the block. My boys did. They went all the way up this alleyway. They walked all the way down to the little corner, you know, yelling for Cash. And he wasn't answering. I knew something was wrong. Something in my mind I knew. So I called 911 and told them I couldn't find Cash. And they said, "When did I notice he was gone?" I said, "Immediately when I got up, when Carter woke me up. We noticed Cash was gone, and I didn't even think about their surveillance system. When we were at the detective's."
You guys, I'm gonna please do not time people out. Please do not block nobody. Please do not do that, you guys. We've had meetings and meetings and meetings. Please don't do that. Okay? I don't know why you guys are. Come on, Moss, get it together. I'm finna get on off of here. We go through the same thing every day. Every day. I think after an hour or two, you guys get to doing stuff. Don't do that. People want to express themselves. They want to express themselves, and we've talked about this in our meeting. Let them express themselves, because these cases, they want to express themselves, and we open that up so that people can express themselves. I'm gonna get on off of here. All right. I will see you guys later. I'll probably come on tomorrow. I want to get back into understanding. While we were looking at this video, a call came in, and I've got to check out some information that they had gave us. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, Bad Cave. I want people to be able to express themselves. And so it's just too much going on in the chat for me to even focus. So I'm going to get on off of here. And we will try to pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, we will try to pick this up tomorrow. All right, you guys. Be good, be safe, and be nice to each other.
This is the sweetest boy. Cameron Morey told me about the boy he calls his brother, Cash Gernon. It was the sweetest boy ever. He loved, like, y'all right here. He'd be so happy to run out here. Like, what's up, y'all? Sadly, Cash was found dead in the street Saturday morning, just blocks from his home. Honestly, I'm confused, bro. Like, why? He was 4, you know? Like, who does this to 4-year-old kids? You know what I'm saying? Police arrested 18-year-old Darian Brown. DPD says Brown broke in and kidnapped the child around 5 a.m. Saturday. The family says cameras inside the home captured it all. It shows him coming in, took him while he was asleep. While he's asleep. Carried him out of my house while he's asleep. Brown faces kidnapping and burglary charges. Investigators anticipate more charges after they get results from the lab. Why couldn't he do it to me? I'd rather me than him. Cameron said he went to high school with the suspect, but he believes the crime is random. Random, yes, random out of nowhere, for no reason. There's no reason for none of this. There's no, like, it's not from revenge, not from hate, not from none of that. Not to get back at us, nothing. Cash is not Cameron's biological brother. Cameron said his mom was dating a man who has a few sons, and Cash is one of them. A few months back, they broke up, and the man left the boys with Cameron's mom. That was my brother. I don't care if anybody told me he wasn't, he was. He says he's devastated. Just to do it. Did it just to do it. Grieving the loss of this 4-year-old, found dead in the street. I don't understand, bro. Why they do it to him?